gone?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. What am I looking at?
Excuse me.
What's your picture? What is that? A video?
No, I have a problem with my video.
Oh, okay. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Colombia,
From Colombia.
Bogotá,
Wow,
Colombia.
lots of people from Colombia. Awesome. And how long have you been learning English?
Repeat again, please.
Mm. How long have you been studying English?
I think all my day, all my life.
All your life. Wow, that's a long time.
Yes, but I hope learn more English in with this method.
With what?
With Berblin.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, it's very,
Okay.
very nice to meet you. Welcome to class.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me say hello to Antonio.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
fine, thanks. You?
Good. I'm good, thanks for asking. All right, let me continue with Adela. Hello, Adela. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Daniela.
Hello, welcome back to class. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
to see you. All right, let me say hello to David. Oh, maybe he's not in yet. All right, Osama?
Hi, Daniel.
Oh, who said that?
Me, Tama.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry, it looked like sometimes I can't tell. Okay, how are
Okay,
you today?
I'm good. How about
Oh,
yourself?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Welcome to
Good.
class.
Thank you.
And Alan, hello.
Hello,
Uh, how are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good, thanks. Alan, have we met before?
No, it's my first class with you.
Okay, perfect. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. And is your picture in Brazil?
No, I'm not in Brazil in this photo. I am in New Zealand.
Oh, wow. New Zealand is so pretty. I
Yeah.
watch, oh, what was the show? Amazing Race. Have you seen
What?
The Amazing Race?
Sorry, I didn't
Okay, it's okay. Hold on.
understand.
I will The
No,
Amazing Race.
I've never heard.
Okay. The Amazing Race, it's a TV show and
uh,
they race around the world. Okay?
uh,
So
okay.
one of the places was New Zealand.
Uh, I just went there for 1 month. Just,
For a month?
just 1 month. I stayed there.
That's a long time.
It's not.
Oh gosh. I wish I had a month of vacation. That would be nice. All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Alan. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
All right. And hello, Randy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Randy, do you like tennis?
Yeah, I like tennis very much. Uh,
Are you good at tennis?
Pretty good, yes.
Nice. Nice. I tried to play tennis once. I am not good at tennis, but it's fun to watch. I like watching tennis.
Yeah. Who is your favorite player?
The what?
Who is your favorite tennis player?
Ooh, I don't know their names. I watched with ah
I'm
okay.
sure you know Serena Williams.
It's I watched with how do I explain? Um Okay, wait. Randy, are you truly a beginner student or are you intermediate? What's your level?
I'm an intermediate student. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I had an internship a few summers ago,
Yeah.
and the woman that I stayed with, the woman I was living with, she loved tennis. So I started watching with her, and it was during the summer, and I think it was some championship or something or tournament. I don't remember. But I would come home and I would watch every day with her. And she would tell me the players' names, but I forgot. So I don't know. I don't have a favorite player, but I enjoyed watching with her.
That's nice.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Did I say hello to everyone here? I think. Okay, yes. All right. So guys, sorry I started a little bit late. I had a class right before this. So this is the intermediate level class about short stories. The first short story we are going to read is Aladdin. How many of y'all have heard of this story before? Class, have you heard of the story Aladdin?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, perfect. Then this story should be familiar. Okay, so here is the link if you do not have it. Okay. So I will share my screen, I think. Is this Aladdin? I can't see. Nope, that's not the right one. Hold on. That is Rapunzel. Here's Aladdin. Okay, so let's practice our pronunciation, build our vocabulary, and start reading. So, where'd y'all go? All right, so let's start with Antonio. Can you start with this part that I have highlighted for you? I will zoom in.
Okay. Well,
Mm,
once the micro
Sorry.
is yes, my micro is going. Once upon a time, a widow had an only son whose name was Aladdin. They were very poor and lived from hand to mouth. So Aladdin did what he could to earn some pennies by picking bananas in faraway place. One day, as he was looking for wild figs in a grove some way from the town, Aladdin met a mysterious stranger. This smartly dressed, dark-eyed man with a trim black beard and slipped sat high in his turban asked Aladdin an innocent question. "Come here, boy," he ordered. "How how do how would you like to earn a silver penny?" "A silver penny?" exclaimed Aladdin. "Sir, I'd do anything for that kind of payment."
Good. Okay, let's talk about some of the pronunciation. Okay, figs.
Uh-huh.
Figs. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Splendid.
Splendid.
Good. Splendid. Perfect. All right. And sapphire. Antonio?
Sapphire.
Mhm.
Sapphire.
Good. Sapphire. Perfect. Okay. Very good pronunciation. All right. So, any questions from this class?
Excuse me. I don't know what is a silver penny.
I don't either. I think it's a type of money.
Ah,
I
okay.
have never seen. I have
Okay.
never seen a silver penny. I'm assuming in this context, penny just means the same as coin. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
not a true are you thinking about the penny in the US? Okay, because for example, a penny in the US is 1 cent and it is a
Okay.
bronze color. So penny, I'm sure in this context means like a coin.
Okay.
Okay? It's some value of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, Daniel, when
Tell me.
says and live from hand to mouth,
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah.
It's an expression that means like you work for every penny that you get. You
You not save
can't
money.
improve. Yeah, you can't save money. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
You spend all the money that you earn in food.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
All right. Let's have Osama. Can you read this paragraph, please?
The whole, okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. I'm not going to ask you to do much. Just go down the manhole. I'm much too big to squeeze through myself. If you do as I ask, you'll have your reward. The stranger helped Aladdin lift the manhole cover, for it weighed very heavy. Slim and agile as he was, the boy easily went down. His feet touched a stone, and he carefully made his way down some steps, and found himself in a large chamber. It seemed to sparkle, though dimly lit by the flickering light of an old oil lamp. When Aladdin's eyes became used to the gloom, he saw a wonderful sight: trees dripping with glittering, I don't know, jewels, pots of gold, and casks full of priceless gems. Thousands of preci- pre- thousands of precious objects lay scattered about. It was a treasure trove. Unable to believe his eyes, Aladdin was standing dazed when he heard a shout behind him.
Mhm. All right. Good. Let me see. This word, chamber.
Chamber,
Good. Sparkle.
sparkle,
Mhm. This word is gloom.
gloom.
Mhm. Um.
Yeah,
Oh,
difficult
okay.
word.
Yes. And this word is gem.
Gem,
Mhm.
gems.
Yes. Okay. And I think that was all of them. You had a lot of really big words in your paragraph. Okay. But good job. All right. So, questions on these, class? Any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So, just stop me if you have questions, okay? I don't mind answering them. All right? That's what I'm here for. Okay. So, we will continue then. Okay. Let's try to break them up into smaller-ish pieces. Okay. So, let's start with Oh, actually, let me say hello to Luis Antonio. Hello.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Good. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. So let me have Randy. Can you read this next part, please?
Okay. The lamp? Put out the flame and bring me the lamp. Surprised and suspicious, for why should the stranger, out of such a treasure, want only an old lamp? Aladdin wondered. Perhaps he was a wizard. He decided to be on his guard. Picking up the lamp, he retraced his steps up to the entrance. "Give me the lamp," urged the wizard impatiently. "Hand it over." He began to shout, thrusting out his arm to grab it, but Aladdin cautiously drew back. "Let me out first."
Good. Okay. Pronounce this word one more time.
Wizard.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Great job. Okay, so great pronunciation. Are there any questions on this part? Okay. If not, we will continue. Okay. Adela. Go ahead and read this, please.
Too bad for you. Snape the stranger, slamming down the main hall cover, never noticing that. As he did so, a ring slid off his finger. A terrified Aladdin was left in pitch darkness, wondering what the wizard would do next. Then the throw on the ring, aimlessly putting it on his finger. He twisted it round and round. Suddenly the room was flooded with a rosy light, and a great genie with clasped hands appeared on a cloud. "At your command, sir," said the genie. Now astounded, Aladdin could only stammer.
Good. Okay. This word is spelled wrong. It should be astounded.
Astounded.
It means when you're very surprised. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This pronunciation is sire.
Sire.
Let's see. What was the other one? Trod.
Trod.
Great. This one's wizard.
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 Yes, but make sure you pronounce the D on the end. Wizard.
Wizard.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is slid.
Slid.
Because
when finished with E is slide, no?
Perfect. Yes, okay. Exactly. And this word is slamming.
Slamming.
Perfect. Great job. Okay. Any questions on this?
Can you send me what is the meaning of he trod?
He trod. It means he walked on top of the ring. He trod on the ring. Okay, it means he stepped on it, he walked on it. Does that make sense or no?
Yes, but the other word, aimlessly.
Aimlessly. It means without a sense of direction. So it means with no purpose. So, for example, aimlessly means when you walk without a direction because you don't know what to do. So you walk here, and then you walk here, and then you walk here. You have no direction.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yep. Okay. Any other questions?
Louis asking a question on Warbling page.
Oh, what is the word? Ah, Luis Antonio. Okay. Manhole. Usually it means like on concrete. It's those holes that are covered. So for like sewage lines and stuff, I believe. Like this. Usually this is a manhole. Let me send you the link of the picture. Okay. Okay. It's when it's got like a opening into the ground. So it's a small covered opening. So it's usually referred to like sewage lines, usually, not always. Okay, but it's just a small opening into the ground. Okay, good. All right. Okay, then we will continue. Alan, can you read this next part?
Okay. I wanna go home. In a flash, he was back in his own home, though the door, yeah, tightly shut. How did you get in? Called his mother from the kitchen stove. The minute she set eyes on him, excitedly, her son told her his adventures. Where's the silver coin? His mother asked. Aladdin clapped a hand to his brow. For all he had brought home was the old oil lamp. Oh, mother, I'm so sorry. This is all I've got. Well, let's hope it's until here.
Yeah, you can keep you can continue.
Sorry,
That's okay.
Well, let's hope it works. It's so dirty. And the window began to rub the lamp.
Good. But be careful. It's widow.
What?
Widow.
Widow.
Be careful because it sounds very similar to window.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but good. Okay. And I think. Oh, there was one more thing. This is not your fault, but in the text, it should say, though the door was tightly shut. It's a typo. Okay? It's a mistake.
Yes. Ah.
Okay. Okay, but good job on your pronunciation. I don't think there was anything that I heard that was wrong. Okay, so great job. Any questions on this part, guys?
Yeah, Daniel, I have one.
Tell me.
Okay, it's about the whole history. I don't know, but actually there is two genius. One from the lamp and another from the ring. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
so there's one in the lamp and one in the ring. Yeah. So this version of Aladdin is by the Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. I was confused because the normal is one blue genius.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. All right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, it's kind of a lot, but that's okay. All right, so Gone. Can you read this for us?
Okay. Suddenly, out shot another genie in a cloud of smoke. You've been set me free after centuries. I was a prisoner in the lamp, waiting to be freed by someone rubbing it. Now
I'm your obedient servant. Tell me your wishes. And the genie bowed respectfully, awaiting Aladdin's orders. The boy and his mother gaped wordlessly at this incredible apparition. Then the genie said, with a hint of impatience in his voice, "I'm here at your command. Tell me what you want, anything you like." Aladdin gulped, then said, bring. His mother not having yet begun to cook the dinner went on to say, a lovely big meal.
Good. Okay. This word though is gaped.
What is gape?
It's like when you are sitting there with your mouth open, you're like this.
Okay.
Like that.
Open
So
mouth.
yes, you look very surprised and your mouth is open. Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Yes, Aladdin gulped.
Gulped is when you swallow very loudly. Okay, you gulp.
Okay.
It's like when you swallow very loudly. So he gulped. Usually, you can, yeah. Does that make sense? Or do you need me to explain more?
No, it's good.
Okay. Oh, bye, Adela. Okay. All right, so let's continue. So, let's see. Let's have Hidar read this.
Okay. From that day on, the widow and her son had everything they could wish for: food, clothes, and a fine home. For the genie of the lamp guaranteed them everything they asked him. Aladdin grew into a tall, handsome young man, and his mother felt that he ought to find himself a wife sooner or later. One day, as he left the market, Aladdin happened to see the sultan's daughter, Halima, in her sedan chair being carried through the streets. He only caught a fleeting glimpse of the princess, but it was enough for him to want to marry her. Aladdin told his mother, and she quickly said, "I will ask the Sultan for his daughter's hand. He will never be able to refuse. Wait and see."
Good. Okay. Where was the word where you said it two ways? Hold on. Carried through the Oh, okay. You said it right one of the times. He caught.
Caught, yeah.
Okay. Good. Everything else, I'm pretty sure had good pronunciation. Okay. So, any questions on this, class?
What is caught a fleeting glimpse of the princess?
So when you catch a glimpse of someone, especially when it is fleeting, where is that? Where, just so I can highlight what I'm saying. Okay, I don't know. But when you catch a fleeting glimpse of someone, it just means you see them for a very, very short amount of time. You just barely catch it. It happened in an instant. You only saw them for like 1 second.
Oh, very, very quickly.
Yes. Yep. So he caught a glimpse of her, and then she disappeared. Okay. So he didn't
Okay.
see her after that. Any other questions?
Yeah, Daniel.
Tell me.
Sedan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it just means when it's an enclosed type of chair. So it's some sort of enclosure. Like it's maybe it has curtains around it, or it's in some way it's hidden. So you can't see straight through. Okay? All right. For example, a sedan is most commonly known as cars, like a 4-door sedan. It just means it's enclosed, right? So it's not out in the open. It has doors, right?
It's not convertible.
Right. Okay. Any other questions? Oh, bye. Wait, Hadar, are you gone? Or are you here? Oh, you're saying bye to Adela. Okay. No, yes. Okay, yeah, I understand. All right. So, then we will continue. Okay, so let's have, let's see, I think, who has not read?
Me?
Who said that?
David.
David? Okay. David, go ahead. You can read to here.
And indeed, the Sultan was easily persuaded by a casket full of big diamonds to admit the widow to the palace. However, when he learned why she had come, he told the widow that her son must bring proof of his power and riches. This was mostly the Chamberlain's idea, for he himself was eager to marry the beautiful black-eyed Sultan's daughter. If Aladdin wants to marry Halima, said the Sultan, he must send me 40 slaves tomorrow. Every slave must bring a box of precious stones, and 40 Arab warriors must escort the treasure. Aladdin's mother went sadly home. The genie of the magic lamp had already worked wonders, but nothing like this. Aladdin, however, Aladdin, however, when he heard the news, was not all dismay.
Good. Great job. All right. Questions on this?
Chamberlain's idea is the name of the Sultan?
No, so the Chamberlain is a person who like works for a person that's in the noble. He's a noble or he's a monarch. So it's like an officer.
Yeah.
So it's someone who works very closely to them. So, yeah. Other questions? Okay. Then we will continue. Hadar, have you read?
Yes.
You did. Okay. Then Luis Antonio, have you read?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay. Then it's your turn. Okay, let's go ahead and have you read to here.
Sure. He picked up the lamp, rubbed it harder than ever, and told the genie what he required. The genie simply clapped his hands 3 times. 4 slaves magically appeared, carrying the gemstones, together with their escort of 40 Arab warriors. When he saw all, the next day, the Sultan was taken aback. He never imagined such wealthy cloud exist. Just as he was about to accept Aladdin as his daughter's bridegroom, the envious Chamberlain broke in with a question. Where will they live? He asked. The Sultan pondered for a moment, then, allowing greed to get the better of his, I don't know, he told Aladdin to build a great, splendid palace for Halima. Aladdin went straight home and, in what was once a wilderness, the genie built him a palace.
Okay, good. This word is wilderness.
Wilderness.
Yes, and I'm sorry, for some reason, like where was one of the words? They are replacing an I with an L. Okay, so I'm sorry. It should say him.
Him.
Yeah.
Okay, him. Okay.
Same with some of the words up here.
Yes.
But okay, let me see some of the other ones that were pronounced weird. Let's see. Where is
when he saw all after later, yeah.
Yeah, so that should be when he saw all this.
All this.
Yep. Okay. Oh, here's the word. Okay, gemstones.
Gemstones.
Perfect. And okay, this word is envious.
Envious.
Good.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. So, questions on this?
No, it's all clear.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. So, has everyone gotten a chance to read? Yes.
I think so.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, then we will just start over. So let me see how much more of the story we have. Oh, we've got quite a bit. Okay, let's try to. We will try to finish. Okay. Okay, Alan, can you read to here?
Okay. The last obstacle had been overcome. The wedding
That should say took. Took
place with great celebrations, and Sultan was especially happy at finding such a rich and powerful son-in-law. News of Aladdin's sudden fortune and wealth spread like wildfire, until one day a strange merchant stopped beneath the palace window. "Old lamps for you," he called to the princess, standing on the balcony. Now Aladdin had always kept his secret to himself. Only his mother knew it, and she never told a soul.
Good. Okay, this word, merchant.
Merchant.
And kept.
Kept.
Perfect. Great job. All right. Any questions on this? Questions or no?
What is the meaning of talk?
Okay, hold on, Alan. I'm going to mute you. What is the meaning of what, Haydar?
Talk.
Took. It's the past tense of take.
Yeah, I know, but I saw is as a this word.
Yeah, it's a typo.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, this story has a lot of typos. I apologize. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, so we will continue. Wow. Okay, so to here. All right. All right, Antonio, go ahead.
Yes, okay. Halima, alas, had been kept in the dark, and so now wanting to give Aladdin a surprise and well as make a good bargain. She fetched the old oil lamp she had seen Aladdin take away, and gave it to the merchant in exchange for a new one. The merchant quickly began to wrap it, and the genie, Jenny was now at the service of the wizard who had got his magic lamp back. In a second, he whisked away all Aladdin's possessions and magically sent the palace and the princess to an unknown land. Aladdin and the Sultan were at their wits' end. Nobody knew what had happened. Only Aladdin knew it had something to do with the magic lamp.
Good. Okay. One correction. Possessions.
Mhm.
Can you say it?
Possessions.
Possessions.
Possessions. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Any questions on this part, class?
I don't know two words. For example, Halima alas. What is the meaning of alas?
Alas. It means like what a shame. Alas. Like
Alas
it's like
had been kept in the dark.
So like Halima, alas, it means unfortunately. Alas. It's like what a shame, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
The other word the finish where are they wits end? What is wits?
Wits end. It means they were to their breaking point. That's all they could take. They could not handle any more. So they were going kind of crazy. They were at their wits end.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense or no?
More or less. Is possible to explain more?
So your wits end is when you are in like you are like in like turmoil. It's when you maybe if I write it, hold on.
Is it a special side or?
So when something really tragic or traumatic happens to people, sometimes they're at their wits' end, so they cannot handle another crisis.
Okay.
Okay, they are at their wits' end. They cannot take any more. Otherwise, they will probably go insane. They will go crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yes.
Okay. 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 Any more questions, guys? Okay, just to give you a better definition of alas. There's alas. And wits end just means you can't handle or take anymore. Okay. All right. Let's go on to, where did we end? Okay. Hold on. Where were we? But as he kept. Okay, here. Randy, go ahead and read this for me.
But as he wept over the lost genie of the lamp, he remembered the genie of the ring from the wizard's finger. Slipping the ring on his finger, Aladdin twisted it round and round. "Take me to the place where the wizard had hidden my wife," he ordered the genie. In a flash, he found himself inside his own palace, and peeping from behind a curtain, he saw the wizard and the princess, now his servant. "Psst, psst," hissed Aladdin. "Aladdin, it's you!"
Great job, Randy. Okay. Any questions from this class?
No for me.
Okay. All right. Luis Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here you go.
Shh, don't let him hear you. Take this powder and put it into his tea. Trust me. The powder quickly took effect, and the wizard fell into a deep sleep. Aladdin hunted for the lamp high and low, but it was nowhere to be seen. But it had to be there. How? Otherwise, had the wizard moved to the palace? As Aladdin gazed at his sleeping enemy, he thought of peering underneath the pillow. The lamp, at last, sighed Aladdin, hastily rubbing it. "Welcome back, master!" exclaimed the genie. "Why did you leave me at another service so long?" "Welcome," replied Aladdin. "I'm glad to see you again. I've certainly missed you. I just as well I have you by me again."
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Two pronunciation parts. Let's see, where was it? Where did it go? Oh, here. Hastily.
Hastily.
Perfect. And genie.
Genie.
Perfect, perfect. Great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, class. Were there any questions on this?
What does the word peering, the verb, I think it's a verb.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It means to look into something, or to peer simply means to look, but it means like if you are on the edge, for example, you peer over the edge, okay?
Yeah.
Or you peer into like a cup or something like that. So it's specific when you're looking at something. You peer into something, okay?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Other questions?
No.
Okay. All right. Haydar. Can you read that?
Okay. At your command, smiled the genie. First, put this wicked wizard in chains and take him far away, where he will never be found again. The genie grinned with pleasure, nodded his head, and the wizard vanished. Halima clutched Aladdin in fear. What's going on? Who is that genie? Don't worry, everything is all right. Aladdin reassured her as he told his wife the whole story of how he had met the wizard and found the magic lamp that had enabled him to marry her. Everything went back to normal, and the happy pair hugged each other tenderly.
Okay, good. This is hugged.
Hugged.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, there's one more. Reassured.
Reassured. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and be careful with some words because the ED in English is pronounced 3 different ways. So sometimes, like in this word, clutched, it ends in a T sound. Clutched.
Clutched. Okay.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, so just be careful. Okay. But great pronunciation besides that. All right, guys. So any questions on this?
No, I guess.
Okay. All right. Then let's have how much is left? Oh dear. Okay, kind of a lot. All right. Gone. Can you read to here?
Yes. Can we return
to our own kingdom? The princess asked timidly, thinking of her father so far away. Aladdin glanced at her with a smile. The magic that brought you here will take you back, but with me at your side forever. The Sultan was almost ill with worry. His daughter had disappeared along with the palace, and then his son-in-law had vanished too. Nobody knew where they were, not even the wise men hastily called to the palace to divine what had happened. The yellow chamberlain kept on repeating, I told you Aladdin's fortunes couldn't last.
Good. Okay. One pronunciation issue. Hastily.
History.
Hastily.
Hastily.
Perfect. Good. All right. Questions on any of this?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay. All right. Did everyone get to read a second time?
Yes.
Okay. All right, perfect. Then I am going to read really quickly the last little bit, okay? Just because we only have a minute left of class, and I want us to hear the end. Okay. Everyone had lost all hope of ever seeing the missing pair again. Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to mute you. I hear birds. Okay. Everyone had lost all hope of ever seeing the missing pair again. When far away, Aladdin rubbed the magic lamp and said to the genie, Take my wife, myself, and the palace back to our own land as fast as you can. In a flash, sire, replied the genie. At the snap of a finger, the palace rose into the air and sped over the Sultan's kingdom above the heads of his astonished subjects. It gently floated down to earth and landed on its old site. Aladdin and Halima rushed to embrace the Sultan. To this very day, in that distant country, you can still admire the traces of an ancient palace, which folk call the palace that came from the skies. Okay. Any questions on this last paragraph? Or this last section?
No, I think.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, very good, guys. Thank y'all for joining me in this class today. Yes. So I'm going to stop the broadcast, and then, Haydar, I will ask you what you are talking about. Okay. So hopefully this doesn't exit out.